those are everyone, my name is Wong and I have been shooting photography for well over 20 years. For cosplay, I think I have been shooting for over 15 years as well. And if you want to get into cosplay photography, well, you're in luck because now is the best time ever. There are so many cosplay conventions all around the world, and even in America, there's so many conventions. And the concept of cosplay is widely accepted now and also acknowledged by the public. For those of you who are new to the cosplay world or just any geek or fandom or nerd culture, you have no idea how uncool it was to go to an anime or comic convention back in the days. And I have already made a few videos teaching people how to do cosplay photography, including how to get started in cosplay photography, how to book your first cosplay photo shoots at conventions. I also made a video about 5 ways to make money from cosplay photography. And of course, I made a video on how to shoot cosplay at a convention, a quick practical guide. So check those out if you want to learn more about it. I'll add the link down below where the description is. And now today we're going over 5 habits that will make you a better cosplay photographer and why those habits actually matters. Also, I'll give you a little bonus tip for each of those habits. But before I jump into the details, consider giving me a little support by, following this channel because it really helps support me. And I just found the other day, most of you are lurkers. What I mean by that, there's over 95% of you who watch my videos who actually do not follow me. So do me a favor and click that subscribe button. It is 100% effortless, it is 100% free, and it's gonna help me a lot. Anyway, let's get to it. Number 1, know your stuff. What I mean by that is before every single shoot, take the time to deeply research the character you're photographing and understanding their personality, their key poses, the expression, their unique features, and even the environment that the character will be in. Why does it matter? Well, cosplay is all about authenticity. By researching the character's story, iconic scenes, and even the costume's finer details, you can guide the cosplayer into portraying the character in a way that resonates with the fans. The more you know, the better you can bring that character to life in your photos. And here's a bonus tip. Take note of specific details, such as how they wear their accessories or their makeup, and use this as a reference during your shoot. A keen eye for these small little things, little details can elevate the quality of your work. Number 2, improve your lighting. Continually refine your lighting skills and experiment with new setups during each shoot is very important. Whether it's mastering natural light or playing with artificial lights like using a softbox or using color gel, that matters because lighting defines the mood of the shot. The right lighting can turn a simple cosplay photo into something cinematic. And as you grow, you don't just rely on what works. You should test out new angles, you should use different light modifiers, and even positioning your craft to make dynamic lighting. You can make visually stunning image by just changing the lights. Bonus tip, practice using color gels to enhance the atmosphere for fantasy or sci-fi characters. And you can always come back to this channel to see how I use color gels in most of my cosplay photo shoots. Number 3, master editing. As I've said before, photographing is king, but editing is God. So it is important to dedicate time to master editing software like Lightroom and Photoshop and experiment with color grading, texture enhancement, and also compositing to bring your photos to life. And this really matters because post-processing is where you can truly elevate your image. While capturing a great shot in camera is essential, like that's the bare minimum. The editing process lets you refine that final product and emphasize certain aspects like the costume details or the atmosphere effect. It also helps you match the tone and mood to the characters that you're photographing. Bonus tip, Experiment with creating your own presets or editing workflows to streamline your post-processing. Each cosplay photo may require a different unique touch, so don't hesitate to get creative with effects like adding magical glows or like weather elements or even fantasy lighting. But also, if you want to, you can go to moneywongphoto.com to download my presets, and it can help you, get better at photos, at least learning how to edit in a quick way. Number 4, prioritizing the cosplayer comfort and confidence. This habit is about creating an environment where the cosplayer feels comfortable and confident, whether it's providing a break between shots and offering reassurance. Make sure they're at ease during the shoot. This matters, well, because the cosplayers are, the main focus and the subjects in your photos. So this is, quite of the main focus you kind of have to making sure it's all right. Cosplayer can be nervous. They can, feel self-conscious, especially, if they spend hours making their costume, they might also be very tired, and there's a lot of things that's going on. If they're comfortable, they'll perform better in front of the camera, and it'll lead to more natural, expressive shots. A good photographer-cosplayer relationship can make all the difference in the success of the shoot. Bonus tip, give positive feedback throughout the sessions. So encourage them to, take breaks when they actually need them. And the more they feel like, their hard work is being celebrated and being captured the way they want it to be, the more they'll deliver on camera. Last but not least, habit number 5. Learn basic costuming. Take some time to learn the basics of costume design and fabrication so you can better understand and appreciate the work that goes into each cosplay. And this is not just about appreciation. Understanding the material and technique behind a costume can help you capture its detail more effectively. The knowledge can also guide you in making suggestions or adjustment during a shoot that enhance the final results. Let me give you an example. If you understand how some fabric work, like how they reflect, you'll understand maybe some color gel lights will work one way or it wouldn't work the other way. Or maybe you understand that some fabric is more see-through, so then it might inspire you to do a cape toss and you could shoot a light through it and it will work because you know that fabric can shine through light. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this mini lesson about how to improve as a cosplay photographer. And if you have any other device, feel free to share them down there in the comment below. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe so I can get a little bit more of encouragement for keep making this kind of videos. And if you ever see me at a cosplay convention, feel free to come up and say hi. I'd love to meet you all in person. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye!